Hello and welcome to another tutorial of Affinity Photo. In this tutorial, I'm going to do a follow-up video of our previous long version of dodge and burn. In last video, I actually explained you very slowly how to do dodge and burn non-destructively. In this particular video, I'm going to do exactly the same thing, everything I did last time, without an explanation, just the steps, so that you can just keep this video as a reference. So time starting now. If you want the explanation though, follow the last video. This video I'm just going to follow the step just to show you exactly how to do dodge and burn. There you go. You copy a layer, Ctrl J, and then add a pixel layer. Change the pixel layer for overlay or soft light. Now in this layer you choose, let's decide this layer going to be for darkness. So we're gonna add dark. Now if you don't have this section on top right corner, then you should go to this box, very quickly change it to slider, and then change it to grayscale. Boom, done. Now anything over 50% to the white, that will be whiter. Anything less than 50% will be darker. So in this particular layer, we're going to focus on the dark side. So you want to have a subtle change, very careful. Then around 48, 49. Just in case if it gets too darker, you always can change the opacity. That's not a problem. Now you pick up your brush tool. I already have chosen. Now to be extra careful, change hardness to 0, flow to 50% or less, not too much. Now in 3, 2, 1, go. Zoom in very quickly. Now you always, to make your workflow really quick, you always add shortcut keys for your brush. So I did plus and minus for my brush to be bigger and smaller. Now when I go there, I'm going to follow each dark edges. I'm going to fast forward it, I promise you. But I can fast forward. Remember, you cannot fast forward. You still have to follow the steps. So it depends on how quickly you can follow. Ready? Always take pause. Now let's zoom out. Before you move on to the next step, always do on and off. See if you're happy with it. And if you want to add, you can continue. I want to make it a little subtle, not too much. So I'm gonna stop there. And now another pixel layer, overlay, bright, rename it. Now you're going to go just over 50%, so I'll stick to 51%. In this case, I'm going to change the flow a little bit less. Now let's start. Before I start going to the fast forward, remember, always stick to the darkest part of the photo for the dark, brightest part of the photo for the bright. Leave the mid-tone as it is. Moving on. Now I've done all the white part. I'm gonna zoom out, and then a check. Now take your time. What do you see? Do you see any aggressive change? I don't think so, but I do see separation, which is brilliant. That's exactly what we want. Obviously you can do fine-tune, it can be perfect. In this video I'm just showed you how to do it very quickly, just for the sake of example, but you should take your time and be more refined. So now I'm gonna do off, on, off, on. You can see each edges standing out a little bit. What you can do right now, stop and then make a group, Ctrl G, select them both, and then dark, and bright. You can even go a bit of one step up, so dark and bright, mountain. What happened in this scenario, when you name as such, you're probably going to do a bit more fine tuning in the rest of the area. I mean, obviously I did dark and this is all mountain and cloud, but if you have a photo where you have many different elements like buildings, human, animals, anything, and you want to do individual work on each of them, you can name them all and put them in the group. A very good idea when you're working for a long period of time and in future you want to change them. So I'm going to stop the video right here because the objective is to show you very quickly how to do dodge and burn. So follow the previous video and keep this video as a reference. So and practice. Again, a reminder, next video will be with exact same photo with exact same steps with the help of luminosity mask so that you can control your dodge and burn into a specific area without any trouble. Wish you all the best. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.